Alright, now it's working. Great. Couldn't tell you why. Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay, now it's going. Do. Let that go for a moment. All right. Let's see if my... Yep, okay, that's coming through. Hello. All right, here we go. Is this liking my... Okay, this is liking... Everything's nice and hunky-dory now. Except for this. Why are you not cooperating, huh? There it is. I'm tired. Hey, y'all. How's it going? We seem to be approaching the end of the game. Let's see here. We have a lot of quest items we still need to figure out what to do with. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to keep exploring for now, and then when we kind of get the vibe of there might be a final boss fight here, then we'll start trying to look for NPCs and stuff. But for right now, we still have a lot of places to explore, so we're just going to keep doing that. As I try to remember what my controls were. Can we get through here again? Ow. Enough of this nonsense. Alright. Just gonna let my fingers do the buttoning for a while and see what they want me to do. I don't remember how to do any of this. Oh, sweet. Fuck you. Alright, and what do we got here? Alright, we gotta go another room over. Right. Stop it. Love getting the iframes on those special attacks. That is very good. Alright, and there's some of you fuckers up here, right? Yeah, alright. Just gotta remember to parry those and get some free SP. Haha! And then abuse the iframes. Oh, sweet. I'll take those. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here. What's in here? More shenanigans, no doubt. Oh, come on. That was rude. Those timings are not hard at all. Okay, we can just style on them. Got it. Oh, I just saw enemies outside. Oh, shit. Hello. Rude! Okay, good to know that those go off the, those go off the sides. Why wouldn't they? There we go. Get him in the old blender trick. Okay. So they want us to break through there. Is there anything else up top here before we do that? Iframes! Fuck you. Oh, shit. Alright, what do we do about you, friendo? Can't guard wall on the wall. Noted. Hello? Wow, rude. Wait, this just leads me out as well. So then why do I need that opened over there? Huh. Could probably get up top. But do I need to do that? Well, let's break this and see what happens. Interesting. Okay, so there's another one of these thingies over here. Ow. Gonna be honest, I didn't expect to die in one hit there. I expected to live longer than that. Okay, well. That is my folly. That's what I get for not playing the game for the weekend. My guy, I'm gonna need you to not be there. Thank you. Alright, nothing special in here. Right, for whatever reason, Yolvin's special is way more destructive. I gotta remember to be using that one. Those guys aren't so bad to deal with when they got some ground underneath them. It's more when they're floating in the abyss and you can't, like, predict where to park yourself for a moment to dodge attacks. That's when it gets really awful. There we go. Probably should have just left that there, but oh well. Alright, let's try this again. I guess we just want to go out first to begin with. Just kind of get a better idea for the shape of the room, right? Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't see you there, friendo. Motherfucker. Stop that. Alright. Do I just wait for a bit, or do I admit defeat and pop one of my Healy doodads? I might have to do that. I don't feel like standing around waiting. Alright, we're just going to keep checking out this option first. My guy. I need to get better at dodging is what I'm hearing. Okay, but there's mechanisms in the way. Oh, there's thingy right there. Got it. Okay, understood. Interesting. Oh, there's another one up here. Okay. Huh. If we want to get this thing, how do we go about it? Excuse me. Let's go. Oh, stop. There we go. Probably do like a... Oh, cool. We can just land here, right? Nope. And then we fall. Cool. We've done worse things than this before in this game. There we go. You like that? There we go. And now we're all safe and sound. I do always appreciate the strange puzzles like that in this game where it's like, how the heck? Where they expect you to do really silly movement shenanigans. Alright. Let's go back to that first one for a moment. I think we still have to clear out some duders over here. Yeah, just keep doing that, buddy. If you're just going to sit there while Yolvin does this to you, then guess what I'm going to do? Oh, shit. I really thought he was going to break before he got me there. Alright, well. Can we bait this guy into it? Rude. Wow. I am not as good at taking these things on as I like to think I am. We just need one more. There we go. Stop that. How do we get up to this one? Can we make this climb from... I don't think we can make this climb from here. Hold on. But I think we can... Yeah, okay. Probably do something like this. Nope. Exact wrong place to do that. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so the only way out of that is to jump out of it, it looks like. Interesting. So now we're up top. I saw there were duders on this side. So there's one of these breakable barriers here, so there has to be a wall on the other side, right? Otherwise, how could you break that? Oh, wait, how did I get a... I got restocked on that thingy. That's so nice of them. Okay. Oh, shit. There is a wall here, and there is more to... Okay. I see. But that... Excuse me. But that's blocked off, and I can't get on this wall to... Okay. Is there any way to cheese that? If I get sufficiently low on this... No. It was worth a shot. What about down here? Why do we got folks down here? What are you? I see. Well, that didn't work out the way I intended. Cool. And for our troubles, we make it into here. What is this area? Okay. Oh, no, there's one of you duders up there. I am not a fan. Okay. How did you manage to miss all of that, my guy? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That wasn't such a bad room. Just sit here and do this for a moment. I've got time. Okay. Now with that door open. Sweet. And that lets us get back out. Okay. Neato skeeto. Let's go back up. Looks like there was stuff over here we can still get. So let's go check that out. Motley's communication device. How are you doing, Lord Motley? Please take some time off from the Academy, whenever you should feel the need to do so. Rest assured that for the time being I'm capable of carrying out Lord Kane's duties. Let's see. There's the laser barrier here that we can't get through. So I guess the only way forward, maybe if we were to try to dash off of there. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. Because there's a Lars barrier up here? Yeah, okay. So even if we did climb up there, which I think we could do, we wouldn't be able to get anywhere. So let's do one of these things. Oh, gotta love it when the game anticipates exactly what you're gonna do. Oh, I bet this will open up a shortcut. Let's... Oh no, this is an arena. This isn't a final boss arena, but there is a thing happening in here. I see, you were waiting for me. Rude. Alright, so we're at low health, so we gotta kind of play it safe for a bit. Oh, shit. But defense wins championships, right? No! If we can just get enough more SP, I think, to launch off another attack on him, I think we should be fine. Fuck you! Yeah, you think you're so fucking clever. Alright, well, let's go take care of him. That sucks, because that was like the thing preventing us from... That was like the last thing before we could open up that shortcut. It's alright, though. Won't take too long to get back there. Right, we're still going across here. Not bothering. Ain't got time. Got a boss fight to get to. Gonna make me fight this guy, aren't they? No, I just need to get higher. Understood. It's not that I have to fight him, it's that I need to aim better. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, buddy. Motherfucker. I gotta get better at timing those. That's on me. I shouldn't be dropping those. Can counter his counter. That's fun. Oh god, why does that go so high? Fuck! I really shouldn't be losing this fight, but alas. I think I just need to play a little smarter. There we go. That area's not so bad to get through. Here. All right, that was clean. That was clean. There we go. Dude, I'll just do this. I ain't gotta fight you. Fuck! Alright, buddy. I'm not fucking around with you anymore. I'm tired of hiking back to this fight. Fuck. Enough of that. Why you gotta be like this, buddy? You gonna let me do the thing? No? Well, I'll take that. I do love some upgrades. We gotta stop Gilroy. Gilroy. Alright. So happy to unlock that. Only took me 3 tries. Enhance abilities. What can we enhance here? Unlock that. Unlock some of that. Sweet. So we still got a lot to figure out in this room here, but it looks like the path forward has been opened, and the path forward generally goes in this direction. So let's go back to that other room we were just in. See if we can figure out some other stuff in there. Later, nerd. Get good. Oh. Heh. Well, that seems highly unnecessary, but we'll take it. Stop that. Another amplifier. We take those. All right. Another break me barrier. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we ain't getting through that one anytime soon because we need to break this door open and we can't. Can we scum this? If I go from right here, is that close enough? It is not. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay, another one up here. Interesting. That one also looks like it's got to come from a room over here of some kind, or that's the outlet from this one. Okay, I understand. It looks like the top part of this room is also kind of cut off until we figure that out. Okay. Fine, have it your way, game. I'll go do progression or whatever. God. So it looks like unknowingly we did kind of clear out all the stuff we could do in there. Well, works for me. Ow. Thank you. Oh, come on. I guarded those. Ow. Room is rude. Okay, that was both entirely my fault and very, very silly. I don't want to hear about it. Nope. Okay. Well, another own goal. Huh. I love it when you get to the end and they're just like, yeah, you should have just done the little dash thingy over. And I'm like, all right. That's just rude. Okay. Yep. there was more up there, though. Just nothing we could do about it at the moment. Well, that was rude. Suppose we should also just go back and heal since there's no reason to... I see. We gotta unlock that, do we? Yep. And also these. Jiminy Christmas. They are not making any of this easy on us, are they? It's almost like it's the end of the game or something. Alright. So from here... all this to open that thing all the way the hell over there. Fun. All right. Looks like we're backtracking again. Any faster way to get over? There wasn't another bench over there, right? No. Dude just gotta huff it. My guy. Just trying to do a dash off your walls. You can chill. All right. Note to self. That didn't work out the way I thought it would. Another one for the own goal compilation. All right. Stop it, dude. Dude. Okay. I believe we already did the thingy up there, so we just need to go in here now. Fun. Sorry, purple hair lady. Cool, now we can get up here. Not dealing with you, buddy. I believe we already opened that one too. Yeah, we did. Okay. All right. We got to do not a boss fight, but got to take care of these two. Okay. Cool. That opens that up. Not dealing with you. This opens this up. Oh, it's so nice to see everything kind of come together like this. Okay. Huh. All right. Take the slow route. Right, we can't climb on those. Stop that. Okay, open that up. Sweet. Okay. That should be all the bits and bops I need open. Almost. We need to move you as well. Okay. Charm fragment. We take those. All right. So far, so good. This looks more like a dead end over here. So why don't we... Because this looks more like progression. So let's go that way first. Set on up. Boing. All right, hold on. You are currently in the way. So are you. There we go. Stop it. There we go. What's over here? Gilroy's communication device. Oh, this is the last finding. Hey! Not bad. Gilroy's will know I consider you my other self. So Gilroy was created from Milius. Interesting. Nameless Priestess's Ring. Oh, shit. SP gain from attacking up 20%. That's tasty. And interestingly enough, we're still missing something in this room as well. Kind of looks like there might be something in here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Another Administrator's Amplifier. We take those. Okay. Up we go. Gotta move you, buddy. Sorry about that. Also gotta move this one, it seems. All right. I love that hit sound effect. It's very chunky and satisfying. Stop that. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there was a way for us to get out there, was there? I'm kind of curious now. Is there a different exit out of here? Because that whole part of it looks like it's... I don't think there was any way for us to get into that area, but it looks like there might be stuff in there. Huh. Well, nothing to do about it for now. Yeah, I guess it was just empty space. Pay me no heed, continue forth. Come a long way. We even climbed an Empyrean parasol. Yeah, we have. Now, interestingly, this does appear to give big final boss energy, doesn't it? Which makes me think that now is the time for us to... Wait, I can still enhance more? What else can I enhance? Oh, you. Cool. Is this the final boss, or is this a... I don't know, but it's giving me vibes. Now, if you'll recall, there was stuff we couldn't quite do in the Land of Origin, right? What do we have in our collection that needs to be a blighted pupil? Okay, we have a lot of items that someone might have further insight to offer on. So we should just go talk to a whole bunch of NPCs. That's kind of what I'm taking away from this. Because I have no idea who's going to know anything about these. So let's gather where the NPCs gather and just start showing stuff. Start over here. Hey, dead doggy. Oh, hi. Heard there were survivors in this nation of the ancient people. Oh, I see. She was coming over there to talk about... What's up, gamers? Hey, gamer. Not much. What's up with you? Hope you're having a good day, Doho Wario. We're doing some end-of-game cleanup stuff here. Oh, here we go. we've got a whole bunch of items in our inventory and no idea what they are. So we're trying to a gear, huh? Incomplete gear slightly reduces Lilac's weight. What does that mean? Does that mean we jump higher, move faster? The other thing that's... Okay, so you're the one who's looking around for these question mark things. Interesting. And the other thing that was interesting was that we immediately got stopped when we had an item she wanted to look at. So I think that means that if we just go to an area and get stopped... I don't think we have to actually talk to every NPC. Melty Blood, manga giving you the Tsukihime fix I need while waiting for whatever red garden comes. Oh. Another one lost to the Type Moon. Anyway. So it looks like she's was what was waiting for these things. Are you going to be back there if I... Yeah, okay, you're still there. Got it. Interesting. So one of our items in this collection... One of our items... Oh, it looks like a couple of them were dealt with. So now... Where else do NPCs gather? Well, also, like, that lady likes to go around to the flowers. And there was another one of these flowers over here. There's also a lot of NPCs in this area. See if any of them stop us with our cool stuff that we have. We got so much cool stuff. Does anyone want to see it? Check out all of our cool stuff. Anything cool you want to say to me? No? Alright. Let's find some relics. Let's reduce this one. Seems pretty busted. Reduce Declan's ring some. Cool. We are making progress. Craftery. Man, why do we have so many magic vial slots? I don't think we need that many. Interesting. That's every carapace, so I just got an achievement for that. Interesting. That's all totems. Just got an achievement there. Oh. And we're running out of upgrade parts to buy. Okay. So we still need some more dosh. Looks like we need to do a little bit more dosh grinding to get all of our upgrades and stuff. That's fine. Given how much we've kind of come to rely on it, I think we're going to keep the Luciarch's carapace. And I like our... Wait, hold on. I'm set 2 right now. And I think we kind of got the best one of these totems for walking around purposes. Been grinding Grand Blue versus Rising ladder. Oh, how you doing on that? Quick relics. Again, I think we've got a good I think we've got a good selection just for walking around right now. Let's upgrade some stuff. So we're going to have to get a little bit more dosh before we upgrade all that stuff. All right. And the whole reason we came here, going to chat with this lady. You know, she's your highest ranked character? That's cool. I don't know much about Grand Blue, but that sounds pretty fun. Feels as if it's calling out to someone. I was waiting for that other lady at one point. Seemed. I wonder if she's back there if we go down there now. She did talk about going to the land of origin. In the meantime, let's keep looking for NPCs. Where else? NPCs will also be hanging out over here. Kind of like E-Honda. I'm also not a Street Fighter person. I barely know fighting games. I'm a fake fighting game fan. I've mostly played Guilty Gears with my friends. Oh, hey, you got something to say about this? You just got your leverless controller because I wanted to learn how to play characters that use charge inputs. Oh, neat. Hey, Levy. She has inputs like May Dolphins. Okay, I understand that now. I have come to understand. Thank you. Oh, hey, we got a new mantle. Well, that's cute. I'm going to put that one on. That's cute. And then we got different variants of the Levy's mantle as well. Oh, I like the pink one. We're putting on the pink one. That's cute. Okay. So that was the record taken care of. Now we still have the Blighted Eyeball and the Steel of the Land of Origin. And also the Black Perfume. Gotta find the NPCs that want to talk about these. Which might have been easier if I had been paying attention to the story, but I wasn't. For reasons. All right, the other folks aren't at the arena tower anymore. They went up with us, right? All right. What about the group gathered over here? Any of these folks have anything to say about our stuff? Want to see a cool eyeball? Hey, y'all, want to see a cool eyeball? No one wants to see a cool eyeball. I think the eyeball's real cool. Hey, do y'all want to see a cool eyeball? No, but you want to see my perfume. Okay, neat. Tripartite Magic Vial grants 3 additional relic slots. Neat. I don't think we need more relic slots, but... Oh, wait, hold on. As in... No. As in... okay. Be like, I don't think we've had an issue with our total number of relics for a while now. Okay, so still eyeball and the still stele. Gotta find these things somewhere. Are there more NPCs anywhere? Would you all like to take a look at my cool stuff I found? Grand Blue's dwarf has a very tall crown, which is part of her hitbox. Why is the crown part of her hitbox? That feels so rude. Is there anyone in the biological research facility? I think there was an NPC over here, right? Hold on. I may just wind up looking this stuff up rather than just wandering around the map, but... Crystalline Realm. Do we remember anyone in here? I don't remember seeing anyone in there. I know we ran into some business down there. Wonder if... She said she wanted to go to the place down here, so I wonder if maybe she'll show up here now. Put an image in Discord for reference. Appreciate it. Oh, she is here now. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for dispelling that barrier for us. I can't wait to go take a look inside. Lilia? Oh no, don't touch her because of the blight. Well, this sucks. Well, it looks like we did find some of our more side quests. Where's she going to appear next? It's going to be this spot over here. Yep. Oh, wait, so she wants both of those. Okay. Never mind. So happy to hand those over. Be careful. We shall do so, friendo. Shit, I'm zoomed out too far. I can't figure out anything. Okay, we want to go back over here. We want... Take this. Ow, rude. All right. So what happens now? It's called a Magnolia. It doesn't resemble me in the slightest. Oh, Nola is Magnolia. Okay. A little slow on the cupcake. Oh no. You've got a lot going on, girl. Hmm. And into the fumes, huh? You're destroying the source of the magic, though. Hmm. Okay. You can't leave this place, huh? I see. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's the last relic. Well, at least she's not part of the weird flesh wall anymore. That's good. And that is finally everything in the land of origin. Do we finally have map hundo? I think we did it. We did it. I think we've got map hundo and everything except for the final area. But we're only level 66. Feels like there should be more game to go. When we ended Ender Lilies, we were like level 80 something. Alright, so we gotta put you on somehow. The flesh wall is friendly. You know what? You're so right. So we want to take those off. We'll put that on. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This is our walking around set. Right, never mind. We want to keep... We want to keep those on. Where did they go? Right, this is our walking around set. And this is our boss fight. No, that was our swimming set. Alright, this is a walking around set. Let's go... This is boss set. Want to put that on. Insufficient slots. I see. Guess that then. All right, let's try this. And that's all of our charmed fragments upgraded too. Hello, Gilroy. Well... Man, you deal a ton of damage, and I'm not a fan of that. Nice. I always wondered why Nola's arcane art seems so underwhelming. It's because we can't have the full version of it yet. Wow! All right, buddy, settle down. Good golly. Okay. Well, that was unpleasant. On the bright side, we did find the final boss. Okay. So here is my current thing, is that we don't have everything upgraded yet. And I would like to have our 100% before we carry on. So, does that mean grinding? It might mean grinding a little bit. Ugh. Let's see how... Let's see how much more crap we need. We don't have a lot of materials. But we need a bunch more if we want to get the last couple of upgrades. Well, you know, just to get... Well, yeah, to get the last couple of upgrades, we need a fair bit. What about to get our relics refined? That's going to require a lot of scrap as well. Oh... That's unfortunate. If only I hadn't been so good at 100%ing all... Land of Origin. Land of Origin is complete now. Dang. Well, I guess the question now is, where do we get the most dosh from just duking it out with some friendos? Is that really what I want to do? Is that really what I want to do on stream here? I mean, I enjoy doing that stuff, but I can see how that might get tedious for a stream situation. Come to think of it, if I'm really going to do this, then I also want to put on the XP thingy, don't I? I guess I don't have to. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I can do that on my own time because my brain works in such a way that I enjoy just kind of doing repetitive things over and over. For now, on stream, I think we can try to deal with this guy. Dude, you gotta stop doing that. Alright, so these things are a pain in the ass to deal with. And I don't want to be in the air when they come down because then I can't dash enough to get away from them. Good to know. Hey, my guy, you were supposed to guard that. He didn't guard it. All right, that's a problem. Huh. All right. Okay. On the floor makes the dodging those easier. Okay. Dodging these. Fuck. I kind of like his slow leaden footsteps. Like his heart really isn't in this, you know? Okay, staying on the ground is making this so much easier. I say immediately getting destroyed. I thought his attack pattern was done after that point. It wasn't. There was more of it, and I got it handed to me. All right. I really would love to fit Declan's ring onto this set here. That requires us to have more scrap, and I don't have that at the moment. But kind of passive healing would be so nice. Oh shit, I forgot to put my boss... Yeah, I forgot to put this on. Whoops. All right, that might make things easier if I actually put the correct set on, huh? No wonder I can't get shit done. All right, so when he does that, the safe spot is directly on the floor right next to him. Okay, note to self: don't even try to dash through that one. Just get my get my parry man out for that. Okay, got it. Understood. That was my fault. We take that on the chin, right? We learn. We learn. Son of a bitch. Well, streamer seems to be doing very poorly at this fight. That's fine. We're learning. We're getting better. I'm going to put on the red one again, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, we got a whole new outfit. Finally, an outfit that means I don't have a cape on. Why would I? No. We're doing this one. Yeah. Here we go. This is I didn't have the correct. I didn't have the correct juice. I needed the right juice. I also need to learn to attack. One of my attacks will actually connect rather than just attacking into thin air. Is there... right, hold on. There's one other thing I could be doing right now. I want to keep this. I want to keep these. But I feel like I could do a full restores HP SP. Yeah, okay. Do I want more healing reward recoveries? Attack defense for a set period. Activates when damage taken, and also gives me another heal. Let's try this one. I haven't messed around with different relics too much. Or totems, different totems too much. I'm kind of curious to see what this will do for us. Fuck! I thought I had him that time. Iframes, motherfucker! Ow. Alright, so that's how much of that health bar that does. So, okay, why didn't I counter that? Did I drop it too early? I think maybe I dropped my counter too early there, but I think I have the right idea still. Counter or iframes. Dashing might be a little bit too ambitious. Son of a bitch. Every time I think I've got him. Oh, and I died of fire. Cool. I didn't know you could just die to fire. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... No, get out of there. All right. I think I'm figuring out what part of it is that I'm trying to dash in the middle of an attack combo, and I can't do that. And that's causing problems for me, the person trying to dash out of an attack combo. That was not the best place for me to use that, but hey, at least I hit it. There we go. Okay, so I just do have to be a little bit better on the timing with that. Okay, okay, okay. Excalibur! Rude. Alright, new phase. Okay, rude. Yeah, okay, that is a counter. Okay, that is bait. Okay, cool. We made progress. All right. It's still a little sloppy in the second half, but I at least feel like we're making progress in this fight, and I'm not just kind of banging my head against a wall, you know? I do find it a little suspicious that we are this severely underleveled, but also, it seems like we're able to do it, so... Motherfucker. Yeah, new phase? Okay. Yeah, none of that, buddy. Oh, that's the first time he's done that in the middle of the arena where we can just get around him. I did press my counter button, and it did not happen there. So that's unfortunate. Can we get Declan's ring on here? I would love that. Gain more SP. Don't staggered enemies. I don't know if we actually need... Well, we would have to take a couple of things off, wouldn't we? In order to get that on. It's As much as I would like it, I don't know that it would. How much does Declan's ring cost us? 8? So we would need to take off 6. Let's try it. Let's see how much the piecemeal health actually matters. I imagine it will matter, but I don't know that it'll matter enough to, like, dramatically change things. You know what I mean? Also, I'm thinking maybe I should... One other thing I'm noticing I forgot to do is maybe, instead of putting damage on the pressure abilities, put more damage on the primary. Oh, shit, that works too. Counter swing. Ouch. So the damage healing is actually mattering. Let me just check something here. This is really useful, but I feel like primary ability damage is going to be more useful. Still have 2 slots as well. What else can we put in there? Reduces Lilac's... You know what? We're getting burnt a lot. Let's put the Crimson Ribbon on. There we go. Yeah, because we want Nola's damage as high as possible. Having the pressure damage up is nice, but the pressure damage is not what's, you know, breaking us through here. Didn't get enough to get him in the counterattack, but still felt good. Oh, shit. I did just dodge through it. Fuck you, man. Dodge rolled. Oh, shit. I got baited. Oh, fuck. He got me. He got me with the counter. All right. We're making a lot of progress on this fight now, actually. I do feel like we can do this. Might take a couple tries, but you know what? If you didn't want to watch me take a handful of tries to beat a boss fight, what are you even doing here? frame trapped me. What a jerk. Hello. Hello, Mosca. Welcome to the stream. We are currently trying to beat the final boss. I'm pretty sure I'm under leveled, but I think I can do it just off mechanics, so like I'm trying anyway. Rude. Damn, that's a bed. I don't know if it's a bed. It's more like a bench. Oh, anyway. Forgot. I have a drink. I ordered an iced tea with some of our lunch today. And for whatever reason, they delivered it in a brown paper bag. And I'm like, why are you... What kind of message are you sending, huh? Yeah, here's the drink you ordered. Hands me a glass bottle in a brown paper bag. People are going to have questions, my friend. Dang it. One thing I keep having trouble with is I keep getting caught dashing into the corner to dodge those, and I need to stop doing that. Tea in a brown paper bag is raw. It's raw, it's honest. That's fair. Yeah, see, I don't have problems dodging those attacks. I just gotta be moving away from the edge of the screen. Fuck you. None of that, buddy. Yeah, none of that. All right. Phase 3. Shit. Got caught by that again. I gotta get better at not getting caught by that. Ow! Oh, that sucked. Gilroy likes to bully children? Yeah, apparently. Talk about rude. How you doing, Terrarian Angel? I feel like we could grind up more levels for this. But, like, I can beat him right now. I'm sure of it. It's just going to be a matter of kind of having a good, consistent fight, you know? And I'd rather that than win on numbers, if that makes sense. Mostly the parry that guy. Yeah, I keep getting caught by that. Not going to lie to you about that. I keep getting caught. Mostly because I'm like usually in the middle of an attack combo when he drops it, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react to that? Oh, I just raw dodged that one. Fuck you, man. Take that, asshole. Right, that the second one you have to be off the floor for. Yeah, see, like that. It's like he normally just drops it dead in the middle of a thing, and I don't know how to like predict yet when that will happen. It feels like I don't have enough time to react to it, but I'm certain that's not how they would design a boss fight. Person who just finished watching seasons 1 and 2 of Made in Abyss, getting some real Made in Abyss vibes from this season, from this game right here. I haven't seen Made in Abyss, but I believe you. Right, don't get caught in the corner. Learning from my mistakes. Nope, don't get caught in the corner. Yeah. Fuck you, man. All my homies hate Gilroy. Iframe, save me. Hell yeah, okay. Oh shit, I countered too early. But we live those. All right, kind of sloppy, but we're getting there. I think he does it after launching these guys, right? Then he'll... No? I guess maybe we're just a little more patient with him. Fuck. Phase 4? Alright, this is our first time making it down to this part, so... Mate. Mate! Come on now. What is this? What is this? Hello, Reyna. Rude. Yeah, none of that, buddy. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better. We're doing pretty solid this fight, actually. Aside from that part, don't judge me for that part. Fuck. Gonna do it? Gonna do it? Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know how I dodged that. I don't know how to dodge that. I guess we just counter. Right? Counter instead of trying to, like... It's a little hard to pick up on the timing, but I think counter instead of try to dodge. Boston Fury keeps attacking you, and you just have to parry him until he's exhausted. That is fun, yeah. Get away and dodge away. Man, if only I had tried dodging. You're so right, Reyna. Countering kills me? Are you serious? Or are you fucking with me? You're into the attacks and not away. I'm pretty sure I was just trying to get away from the attack, but all right. I'm just gonna back off real quick and heal that. Hey, buddy. Fuck, you can't dodge my Excalibur. That's cheating. Stop that. Come on, buddy. You gotta stop. You gotta stop doing that, friendo. You just gotta walk away? Alright, understood. Come on, man. What are we doing right now? Ow! Rude. Can you please leave the situation? I tried to get away from running. That's because I didn't have enough space on my side of the screen to avoid it. Right? Isn't that the whole point? It was that I had to fucking... Even if I tried to run away towards the edge of the screen on my side, I was going to get hit by the edge of the screen and still in the attack. I didn't think I had enough space. On the Omeless kid killing everyone in Omeless? I don't know. Let the Omeless kid do what they want. I guess... See, here's the thing, is that for my own mental health, I don't have notifications on for that group chat. However, guess who does? Vivian does. So no matter what, I still have to hear about everything. Yeah. It's the part that sucks. Okay, come on, buddy. Iframes, motherfucker. I'm gonna hang out over here for a bit. See what I mean? I was too close to the side of the screen there. Like, what the else am I supposed to do? I guess make sure I bait him in the center when that happens, right? Shit, I am supposed to bait him into the center when that happens so I can walk away. Fuck! Alright, never mind. Figured it out. Streamer's a dumbass. No need to Why does that do all of my health bar? Rude. I pressed the dodge button. Streamer casually bodies a boss repeatedly, then gets hit by easy to avoid attack that kills them. Fucked up if true. Man, couldn't be me. You'd never catch me doing something really difficult than throwing to the easy part. Oh yeah, definitely Declan. All my homies hate Declan. Oh, well, I ran into that one. That one's on me. Again, I ran into that one. Gotta settle down, man. SK, try not to dodge into attacks. That is my next big, my next big hurdle to overcome. Well, that was rude. Anyway, welcome to the streamer failing to do a boss stream. Hope you're all having a good day. Rude. Come on, man. You gotta cut with this. That's one way to deal with that, is to just iframe through it. Fuck you, man. Fuck your counter. I'm just gonna pop one of these real quick. Buddy? Okay. We good? All right, buddy. Fuck. I was not ready for him to do it a second time. First time I figured it out, though, right? Went to the center, but then walked away. Second time I was not ready for it and then got caught in the bad part where I couldn't. Those Soulsborne games? Why would that be relevant? We don't play Souls-like games on this channel. Shit. Oh, almost got caught in the corner. Rude. Again, with the dodging into the... Yeah, you do that. Don't feel like dodging that. All right, come on, buddy. I am tired of doing this. Ow. Fuck. This probably ain't the run, but we play it out. Honestly, I'm wondering if the totem that gives me a 5th Estus charge might be more valuable than the one that gives me a +1 and then a strange defense benefit that doesn't seem to come up that often. So, Nola, I'm going to need you to face the other direction when you do that, Nola. Can dodge through the pillars when you space better. I don't know, that sounds fake. I tried dodging through them and it just punished me for it, so. Seems fake. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this instead, I think. Estus. Increased damage. Yeah, well, that's what we've got on our current relics, right? Increasing break damage, increased SP gained, increased SP gained, increased primary damage, recover some HP, and the thing that makes me so I blaze less often. SP charge in particular? Yeah. I agree, but I kind of want the... Pay about to be cut from 0 to having to pay. Jesus Christ. Come on. I don't want to talk about that one. I definitely didn't just dodge directly into the attack. Couldn't have been me. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. I feel like he's going to counter again at some point. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, shit. Again with the dodging into attacks. It's my favorite pastime. That is too low to the ground for me to dodge underneath. Understood. All right. Just when he does his creepy eyeball attack, just whatever side we're on, that's the side we're on. Got it. Motherfucker. Come on, buddy. Fuck! I picked the worst possible times to launch those attacks, don't I? I don't want to talk about that one. That was... There's own goals, and then there's playing for the other team. Oh, wait. One other thing we could do is I could bring out... Shit. I dodged into the corner again. I could bring out the hammer again. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Bring out the hammer to get more break damage. Do I have the hammer fully upgraded? Or anything not to talk about? Hey, listen. I don't stream because I'm good at video games, okay? I think we all understand that at this point. Scythe is really good for walking around and killing stuff, but... I think I might want hammer here. Damn. Come on, guy. Oh, shit, I'm on fire. Fuck. Realized too late I was at, Gun is very incidental. The gun is really good at getting the break meter down. It's not dealing a lot of overall damage, but it deals a lot of good break damage. Do I have my hammer upgraded all the way? Yeah, alright. We'll put on hammer for a bit. I didn't have enough space to keep the thing that has my pressure damage up, but if I get a little more... If I get some more relic slots, I can put back on the thing that's making the pressure damage deal even more, which would be nice. It's the last thing I really want to put on, but I just don't have enough equipment slots. Yeah, get broken, buddy. Oh, that was the wrong one, but that's fine. I dropped my counter too early. I don't want to talk about that one. I feel like the break damage I'm getting from the hammer isn't enough to, like, overpower how much more familiar I am with the scythe combos, though, so we'll stay scythe. Just got to remember to launch that more often when I have it. Oh, we're doing... Okay, cool. Fuck! Hey, Gilroy. Alright, don't like those attacks. Fuck! What the fuck do I do about that? I haven't figured that one out. Okay, we're not on fire anymore. Fix that. Fuck! The best, similar to a lot of swordsmen in one. Some abilities are nice from what I remember. Yeah, I don't think I need to... Like, I think I've got my... The thing I might... Nah. I think I got my... I've got my crew. I've got my crew. Even if there are ones that are better, like this is the one where like I'm familiar with how the flow of them and what they all do and how they're all used in this situation. I don't think at this point switching up my duders is going to be the way to go. Okay. There we go. Rude. Launch that. Go. Fuck! Timed that wrong. Alright, well, at least survive that attack. Ow. Probably parry swords if you can't dodge through pillars. Yeah, probably. Probably didn't need to use that while you were staggered, but rather than just letting my SP gauge stay full. Rude. I pressed my counter button. I don't want to hear anything about that from you, Gilroy. Gilroy's the one giving me shit here, is what I'm assuming. Ow, I dodged into the corner again. That's my own fault. Excalibur! Motherfucker. That's fine. We dodged anyway. That's all that matters. You're not gonna... Ah! I thought I had more health than that, and I did not. Gilroy is actively still here. Dude, he refuses to leave. He does. To be fair, I have not yet given a compelling reason to leave. I am continuing to flub the fight in ways that are entirely my fault, so... Why would Gilroy need to leave if I can't actually deal with him, right? Stop that, man. I'm healing over here. That's cheating. You can't just do a full screen attack while I'm over on the other side healing. That's rude. Right? Big eyeball. Oh, shit. Gotta stop that, man. Man. Be cool. Be cool. Okay, so we bait him to the center. And then, okay. Well, I baited him to the center, and then I died. So, not my finest hour, but we'll figure it out. At least the first phases are getting kind of easy now. Feel like I've really kind of gotten the hang of them. Now it's going to be a matter of just practicing the other phases. Fuck! Mistimed that. There we go. Okay, wait till he moves. Wait till he starts attacking, then you unleash it. That's the thing I gotta remember, is that you wait till he starts doing an attack animation before you unleash the super on him. That way he stays in one place while it happens. Alright. Dodge. Eyeball attack. Okay. Right, stay in one place for a bit. Okay, we're still on fire. Drop a heal. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, that's not how I dodged that one, right? Alright, no, nope. Drop a oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Right, okay. I have to remember when I'm far away and he does that attack, like where they're coming through the thing, I have to jump to get over those because they will be too close to the ground. All right, we're learning. Okay, start an attack animation. Thank you. Wrong attack, but we take those. Which cyclones are super good? I'm sure they are, but it's more effective, like, at this point, I don't want to relearn a different duder into my... Expect you to win a couple tries. Oh, that's awful kind of you to say. Thank you. Okay, start an attack animation. Thank you. Well, that was not my finest hour. Heal. Dodge! Dodge! Okay. The counter thingy isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's more the fact that if you're in a specific spot, you're going to get auto-hit by it. Right, so... It's more about just positioning. Okay. Well, that was... Well, that was pretty bad. Neat. I'll have to try out which cyclones. I'll have to try them out next time then. Oh, shit. Mate. Mate. There we go. Oh, well. Probably didn't need to do that while you were already staggered. Okay. Dodge. Rude. Start an attack animation. Thank you. Ow. Well, right idea, wrong way. Right, wrong direction to dodge for that attack. Oh, okay, we're just dodging these right now. Okay. Rude. Okay. Right, dodge into that, not with it. Okay, wait, hold on. His counter isn't so bad. I feel like I'm getting better at timing my dodges around it. Okay, buddy. Nope, never mind. Still sucks. God damn it. Well, we got him to phase 4 again. Lamau swords, yeah. Kilroy the Defenestrator, absolute unit. True. Nope, we dodging. Okay. I choose life. I choose life. Okay. Start an attack animation. Thank you. Oh, honestly, I thought I was in between that one. I didn't think I was getting hit there. That was hubris. That one was hubris. Okay. Dodging. Dodging. Oh, really? All right, well, that was unfortunate. That was just spacing problems. Gilroy has excellent micro spacing. Okay, buddy. Wait till he starts an attack animation. Wait till he starts an attack animation. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Right, we're in a boss fight. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. Cool story. Okay, bait him to the center. Dodge it. Oh, shit. Right. Okay, so I did it, and then I just walked into the attack just to see what it felt like. Cool. Sometimes you just need to feel something, you know? I think what was getting me was I was getting confused as to what point he locks on to where he's going to hit you. And I think he locks on to where he's going to hit you way earlier than I think he does. Ow. Come on, man. Ow. Rude. Yeah, we take those. Okay, wait till he starts an attack animation. Right there. Wait. Okay, Maddie. Right. Okay, so dodged with the attack rather than against it. That's my own fault. I just have to remember to dodge the correct direction there. I understand. I'm glad someone here understands. Thank you, Terrarian Angel. Okay. Nice. Cool. Well, it dodged an attack at least. Oi! Why do I always feel the need to dodge that attack the wrong way? There's got to be something about it that is just not connecting with me. Ow. I see where I got wrong. Okay. I actually understand what I was getting wrong about that now. Wow, rude. Hey, I can dodge through those. Yeah, okay. I understand what I was doing wrong with those now. Fuck! Okay. I understand now how that, like, how I was misreading that attack. When he was rising up in the air, like, getting ready to go down, part of my brain kept expecting that he was going to launch towards, like, where I was standing. It didn't connect in my brain that once he's up in the air, he's chosen his spot. That's where he's going down. That's the part that I think was not registering in my brain. So, yeah, I think we got it. If not now, we're going to... I think the last great mental... The last great kind of, like, learning barrier was just me not quite understanding how that attack was meant to work. And I think now that we got that down... Okay, lock in. I want you to know, I did press the B button. The B button being the one that brings up my chain friend. Shy Dot. So, oh, welcome to the stream, Shy Dot. Yeah, I think we're going to get it. Assuming there's not another phase after that or something. That's the thing that would get me. If I do remember Ender Lilies, though, there was a version of the boss fight that did have another phase afterwards. So maybe I do need to, like, mentally be prepared to, like, there's going to be more, you know what I mean? Wait till he locks in. There we go. There we go. Come on, Gilroy. Okay. Wait till he locks into his next attack. There, I dodged the correct direction that time. Okay. Oh, well, come on. Oi! All right. That's rude. Honestly, man. Well, that was a bad time for me to decide to close the gap. I think I had the right idea closing the gap there, but then him deciding to launch the attack that punishes you for dashing along the ground at that exact point. That was... Probably should have just had a bit more patience, huh? I can't let myself get impatient. Gotta... Parrying the swords away safer than dodging? I don't know if I can parry all of them, though. The thing is that... Oh, shit. The thing about the swords is that if I parry with my Chain Man, it just parries one of them. And all of the other ones are still coming at my spot. So if I wanted to parry them, I have to use my Carapace parry, which is much stricter timing and a lot higher risk. I guess that's why I'm hesitant about it. Yeah, you can repair. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The thing about the Carapace parry is that it's much stricter timing, and I'm not that confident in my ability to do it on the fly with that kind of pressure. I think I'd rather just play it. I should probably just play it safer. Oh, sweet. Or I just launched my counter way too early. Door to the pillar. Yeah, maybe. I think also I can just play a longer waiting game with him in that area. I think trying to be too aggressive there is probably a mistake. Ow. Anyway, let me lock in again. I think we got this. Not the one I meant to use, but again, that works. Okay. Oy vey. All right. Nope. Okay, there he goes. Okay, this should be good. Is not good. Got it. Understood. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Why did I dodge into it? That was the worst decision. Okay. I think if I have a little bit of a cleaner first half, I can make that last bit work. I also have to figure out, like, how come I keep picking the exact spot to stand where the pillars come up? That would also be a good thing to figure out. Nope, dodge out, dodge out. Wait till he commits, wait till he commits. That was probably the committal that I was looking for. Honestly, some small wonder that I enjoy these games as much as I do, considering how much I have to work at them. Rude. No. All right, buddy. Oh, that's rude. Ow, I thought I was in the safe zone and I was not. Dodged that wrong again. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Right. Never punished. Fuck. Me. That time, I think I just got very, very unfortunate luck with some of his parries. SK loves Dark Souls the same way unorthodox mystic loves God, wandering in its perfidy, being warmed by it indirectly. I have no idea what you're talking about. You'll never meet a bigger hater of Dark Souls than me, myself. No. Ah. Grumble, 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 grumble. All right. Real quick, y'all. I do think we got this, but I am going to take a quick break just to slake my throat real fast. Y'all know the drill. Stand up, walk around for a bit, drink some water, eat some food. Take your meds if you haven't today. Stretch those legs out. I'll see you in just a few. Alright, I'm back. The stream don't stop till Gilroy get the mop. That's my new motto. Also, I got a thing of seltzer out of the fridge. Consider my thirst slaked. Oh, shit. Haha! Teched it. Alright, come on, man. Fuck! That is the wrong direction to launch that attack in. Oh! Yeah, I choose life. I'm still on fire. Not a fan of that. Get away. Boy, no. No, 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 no. All right, buddy. All right. Okay, you're going to do the thing, and I'm going to stand here. Okay. That's me trying to carapace parry the swords. It's not, I don't think it's as viable as you think it is. Or if it is, I am not skilled enough to pull that off. I won't say it's not possible, but I ain't bringing it home. No, 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 no. Why did you turn around? Nola really wanted to aim that one the other direction. She's like, no, no, I've got a strat. And I don't think your strat was very good, Nola. There we go. See, when we aim it right at the dude, then he takes damage, and then that's fun for us. Oi! Lose life. There we go. Okay, come on, man. I ain't got time for more of your shenanigans. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was just in the wrong part of town. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not physically possible, Reyna. I'm saying that I cannot parry that precisely under that kind of pressure. I didn't get this far by playing fanciful. I got here by doing what I know I can do. Come on, buddy. I'm tired of doing this song and dance. I've got other things I want to do tonight. Oi! Alright. Rude. I like how before he does an attack every time, there's a little changing sound just to kind of remind you that that's probably how you're meant to deal with that shit. Oh. Oi! Alright. Alright. Nope, I'm out. Okay. Rude. Come on, Gilroy. I've got dinner plans. I don't actually have dinner plans, but I could. Okay. Where are you going to go? Okay, we leave. Do those just pop up exactly where I am all the time? I was on fire. Of course I was on fire. Son of a bitch. Is it just a thing that those always pop up directly underneath me no matter what I do? And do I just need to, like, then as soon as they start popping up, just shimmy? Because I feel like it's too unlikely that they've gotten underneath my feet by chance every single time. Could just be that I have really bad intuition about where that attack's going to hit. Ow. Fuck. I thought you were going to attack, not dodge again. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, no, you weren't getting that one off. Sorry, man. Okay. Nope. Nope. All right. Very lucky. We didn't get caught by that one. I gotta be honest, I'm still not 100% certain on how I meant to be anticipating and dodging his counters there. It's mostly been just going off of vibes at this point. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ow, rude. Okay, dodging those things isn't as bad as I had been convinced myself that it... Oh, fuck! Okay, we got a... Nope, nope. Now's not the time to be... Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. Get out of here! We did it. Oh! Let's fucking go! Take that, Gilroy. Gilroy was here. Bam. That's the last time I can make that joke. Why does it look like a pipe organ instead of a gate? X? Wait, hold on one second. What's up, Viv? View ending B. All right. We got ending B. Oh, so did we... Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that by doing all that fetch quest stuff and getting that particular ring for Nola, that we skipped over ending A. Ending A probably would have been the ending where we don't have Lilia's power to help us there at the very end. I gotta say, I'm gonna let the credits roll for a bit while I give my thoughts. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this. The music in particular, oh boy, that music is delightful. I am absolutely buying the soundtrack for this game. I remember I looked up some of my old streams of the original game, and my original thoughts on it were pretty great. Wish the bosses were hard, wish the map was a little bit bigger. Then this game certainly delivered on those. I also like how the summons in this game are kind of fully developed characters rather than just bosses you fight once and then are silent for the rest of the game. Even though I didn't super engage with the setting that hard, it was nice that the characters felt like your summons felt like actual characters that had their own thing going on and their own reasons to want to attune to you. I loved the optional bullshit world, the land of origin. I do appreciate it. I appreciate weird optional bullshit puzzles when they are optional. We only had to ever do that stuff, I think, to attain stuff to get the Part B ending. I don't think we ever had to go down there. So I'm totally fine with all the random bullshit stuff. Normally I hate stuff like, oh, you have to just make a buff build to get through the water that drains your health, because it's not really that interesting. But if you're going to make it a mechanic in a side area to get a secret thing, then sure, fine. I can live with that. I didn't feel a whole lot of a reason to use the passive duders. Like, once I had something to go on every slot, the owl friend was the first thing to go, which is unfortunate. I can see how they might be helpful for a different playstyle, but for me, I never really wanted to just set someone and let it go. Like, I always wanted to be in control of what I was doing, which was also very different from the first game's version, right? Where you did have a lot of set a friend down there, have them do an attack, then they disappear. It did feel like the balance of that did feel very different. I think for the better. Check the extras menu. I did for the outfits, but I haven't checked it for anything else yet. We'll check it after the credits. I don't think we've 100%ed, because we definitely don't have all achievements. We definitely skipped an ending. And I believe I did notice that we only had, I was at level what, 67? Like I said, when we beat the other game, we were at level 82, I believe, or something like that. Like, I definitely did not, I expected to have to be a higher level in order to end the game. And I bet that final boss fight would have been easier if I had been. Probably wouldn't have taken as much damage, but the fact that I could just, by learning patterns and getting consistent, go ahead and beat it at that level, that felt really good. I liked the exploration in this game. I'm not a fan of, like, the abilities that just, like, okay, of like the wall, like the crystal dash thing, or the super jump thing, that kind of feel like they take away value from a lot of your other movement mechanics. But I appreciate that they came in at the very end of the game, and it was like, okay. It's when you got those, you got the feeling the things were winding down, and a lot of the other stuff could be gotten without using them, by cleverly using the other tools at your disposal, which I appreciated. I mentioned music. I'm going to mention music again. It's not over the top, but damn, this kind of music really hits the way I want to. It does remind me of Nier's soundtrack in the best way possible. Absolutely all about it. I do feel a little bad I wasn't as engaging with the story on this one as I was the first time around, but my head's just not in the right space for it, and I don't think it detracted from my enjoyment. I had a good time. I feel like we earned a good ending. Is this the end? No, this is where it begins. Oh, shit! I'm actually a real sucker for stuff like that. I like. I'm a big fan of that one. This world might be hell. They're even doing the near ending thing. Ending B. Capitalizing the B randomly within the ending description. You can't tell me that they didn't have their eye there. Well, that was fun. See me in the sequel, Space Cowboy. New Game Plus. Oh, maybe that's why we don't have full level. Because maybe that's why. Because there's reason to do a New Game Plus playthrough and get a couple of extra levels. I see. Interesting. Well, let's quickly resume here. The extras menu. Boss rush. Yes. Got all of our memories. Ending B, epilogue B, credits B. Okay, so we probably should get the A ending at some point. Boss rush. Dang. I don't know if I could do a boss rush, honestly. I felt like a lot of, like, even just getting through some of this stuff was kind of a struggle. Let's check our map real quick. It says we haven't gotten everything in the administrative district, but we also haven't, like, filled this room in. I get the vibe that if I go back in there, it will just repeat the boss fight. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. But it doesn't look like we have it all checked off. Everything else. Final disposal site, land of origin. I also feel like this game had a good balance of pointing you the direction you wanted to go and, like, also giving you opportunities to go do a whole bunch of other bullshit if you wanted to. A lot of the bullshit we wound up doing wound up being necessary, but I felt like I had agency in the order I did it most of the time. And that felt good. I think the only bullshit we did that was truly optional was everything in the land of origin. I think after going down I think the first bit down here, that was necessary, right? But everything else, or was it? Did we have to go past this point in the crystalline realm? I don't know that we did. But I did feel like I was rewarded for poking around in areas I didn't need to, which always feels good. All right. Got any new mantles for... Nah, it's all good. I do feel like the outfits... I feel like there was a problem with the extra outfits because the royal blue on the azure mantle against the black uniform is like the best one, and it's the one you start with. A lot of the other ones just don't hit as hard. I like the red. The red looks nice. The other ones just tend to be... And this is an entire outfit swap, right, for the last one. But a lot of the extra mantles you get just don't look as good as the royal blue on black, which kind of a... unfortunate stumble there. Oh. And we get all enemy data, character data, gallery stuff. Oh, that's cute. And we don't have all the abilities enhanced yet because we don't have enough Dosh to buy all the remaining upgrade parts, but that's just a matter of grinding. And I guess if we go to New Game Plus, then we wouldn't have to... I guess that's another reason to go to New Game Plus, right? To, rather than just grinding, it gives you something to do. I wonder what that's like. I did know about the New Game Plus, and I heard that the boss fights are harder, so maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know if I'll wind up streaming that or not, but it does seem like a reason to keep playing. Anyway. That's it. We did it. That was what I wanted to do tonight. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go continue listening to the new Deaf Heaven album, which is very good, and if you haven't heard it yet, you absolutely should. It's very, it's a little bit more shoegazy than some of their other stuff has been, and that's been a true delight. A little bit less post-metal than earlier stuff like Sunbather, but it's still hit in that spot. I'm finding myself listening to it a lot. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, go watch us play Mamiya, and